Hello everybody, my name is Jan Dai and it's a great pleasure to be able to speak to you about AI technology and reducing the cost of curbside collection. Imagine for a moment, wouldn't it be wonderful if an operator could just drive up alongside a cart and then when stopped, the arm automatically goes out, grabs the cart, dumps it and places it back on the curb? This would give the operator time to scan the environment instead of having to worry about manipulating the joystick and where the location of the cart is. Wouldn't it be wonderful if it just all happened automatically? Well, with AI technology, that is possible. 3 conditions have to be met though. First of all, you have to be able to identify the carts, put a bounding box around them. You have to be able to optimize the lift cycle and program a robotic arm to do that, even keeping the lid open or closed, depending on what the client requires. And you have to have an operating system which is really easy to use. So let's talk about these and see if they're possible. I'm sure many of you have seen pictures like this of a street scene which identifies people, street lights, cars, etc. AI vision recognition is the ability of a computer program to identify patterns in the image, put a box around it, and give it a label. These programs are far from perfect, and in this case, the street light, which is circled in red, was in fact missed. We have taken the same approach to identify curbside carts, and we have trained a computer model to be able to identify them. Along the way, there were many challenges, including open boxes, boxes in different lighting conditions, and carts in different types of conditions. We also had to make sure that we didn't identify items that were not carts. So with our model, and depending on the conditions, we are able to achieve over 99% accuracy rate for identification of carts with virtually 0 false positives. Once we put a box around the cart, we were able to identify its XYZ coordinates relative to the truck. So, are we able to identify carts using AI recognition? Absolutely, yes we can. And that brings us to the second condition that must be met. Can we program the robotic arm to pick up, dump, and replace the cart back on the curb as fast as your quickest operator? As you are all aware, it takes time for a human to learn how to complete this task. Some operators are naturally good at it, most operators are okay, and some never really quite get there. We have studied the components of the optimal cycle, the approach, the knifing in, the lift, and the release. We don't have time to go into details, but our research and our studies have shown that we are as good as, or perhaps slightly better than, the best operators. So are we able to meet the second condition, the ability to automate the arm as fast as the best operators? Yes, we can do that too. That brings us to the third condition. Is the system easy and intuitive to use, like using the cruise control on your car? We developed the concept of a combined go-dead man switch. As the operator approaches the cart, they activate the go button, which enables pre-movement of the arm. When the truck is properly stopped in front of the cart, the arm will automatically complete the lift and the return cycle. If the operator releases the go dead man switch, like for a safety issue, the system will automatically stop. He presses the go switch again, it will complete the cycle. Or if he pulls back on the switch, it will take the robotic arm back to the home position. So, is it easy to use, like the cruise control on the car? Yes, it is. In fact, we have one customer who's got 2 employees on long-term disability because they are no longer able to use a joystick. With our system, they can now go back on the road because our system does not require the joystick to operate. It is simple and easy to use. So, can AI technology reduce the cost of curbside collection? Yes, it can. We're able to identify carts, automate the operation of the robotic arm with an easy-to-use and very intuitive control systems. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I can be reached at cartseeker.com. Thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking with many of you.